This week we got a first look at a couple of cool, badass looking figures. FiGPiN is dropping some Transformers FiGPiNs today that we're going to take a look at. And Hot Toys has got a bunch of stuff on delay that we're going to let you know about. All this and more. This is the Collecting News. Welcome back, everybody, to the Collecting News, the show where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of collecting. With me, as always, breaking this stuff down is my brother, my man, my homie, Seth. What is up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Jorgito?
I'm good, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm fantastic. I am excited for today's episode. Got a lot of announcements, a lot of stuff to get through. So people don't want to hear me jabber. So let's get into it.
A lot of stuff to talk about today. If this is your first time on the show, this is the Collecting News. We drop this every Wednesday around 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and bringing you the latest in the world of collecting. If you're into all of that kind of stuff and all of the other awesome content that we produce on this channel, which is mostly about collecting, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all of the content. And let's get to it, man, because we got a lot. We got a lot today.
We do.
So, first up, we have the first look at NECA's April Oneil figure, part of the 1989 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So let me get that rolled up here.
They had
talking about it.
Yes, the actual actress who plays April Oneil from that movie, NECA did a special video with her that she released on Instagram yesterday on their social media, addressing. And it was kind of cool too because she did like the whole like news introductory, like she's from Channel 6 and all that stuff. So that was
I wish I would have seen that.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. And then she started talking about the figure, about the person who sculpted the figure, and then we got our first looks. I guess this is obviously all we have right now is just the unpainted version. Mm-hmm. So this is actually pretty cool. The portrait actually looks pretty spot on. The outfit does. The outfit looks pretty good.
They even got her little indentation in her chin.
Yeah,
see that?
Yeah, which is kind of cool. And then I know we got some more pictures. Yeah, so this is her fully sculpted. So I think one of the accessories she's going to come in with is with her purse, but we don't know if they are going to put it with any other accessories other than her purse. Hopefully, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll give her one of Raphael's size, because if you remember in the movie,
she had that in the purse.
And then she put it in the purse. She put it in the purse, so maybe they might give her that. And again, here's a closer look at that portrait. And damn, dude, that thing is just amazing.
They did a great job on that.
They did.
Really awesome. I like the sculpt on the hair too. Really cool.
So
I'm a little bit of articulation there. I wonder. Yeah, I gotta wonder what swap outs they're gonna have for her.
So me like myself with most people, we're wondering: is it gonna be just an individual figure? Is it going to be like an exclusive to like Loot Crate, or is it going to be put in a 2-pack with another character they haven't announced yet? So who knows right now? But we're making progress. Hopefully, we might be able to see this before the year's out. I mean, we don't have any release date yet on it or any of that information, but it's progress, people. It's progress.
That's cool. I like that we're getting to see that. Like I said, I like that portrait. Really cool.
Yeah,
they're doing a lot of good love for that movie, which to me, like I said in earlier videos, it's my favorite.
It's nostalgia
movie. It's the movie. Did you know that I saw somebody commented in the chat that is the highest grossing indie movie ever created?
Yes, I did see that.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Because it was self-funded. They didn't have any major corporations or any of the big companies back it. So that was kind of cool.
That is cool, man. Awesome stuff. All right, and then also coming up was Baron Zemo. So we have the Marvel Legends first look at Baron Zemo.
Yes. Here he is. This is going to be from the Falcon and
the Winter Soldier.
Right. Falcon and Winter Soldier Build-A-Figure wave. Obviously, there's been leaked pictures already. I had a hard time trying to find some of those leaked pictures, but we are the Build-A-Figure for this wave is going to be Falcon. It might be in a new Falcon suit, or it might be in the suit from the TV, that they've seen right now. If you've watched the series so far, we don't know what direction that's headed in yet. But the Zemo was pretty cool. I like the mask. Obviously, they gave him the coat with the little fur piece around the neck, and then obviously they have a masked portrait and unmasked portrait, which is
So
kind
you
of
got the book as a swap out hand.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
so that's the first look that we got. We don't know yet when this wave is going to be released. We're actually hoping that we might get an official announcement either Thursday or Friday or possibly Saturday from Hasbro, because they're doing the Hasbro Pulse.
How many?
True.
The
fan
that's
this
this Friday.
week.
That's
so,
right.
yeah.
That's this Friday.
So they might make this as one of the announcements of the whole wave and show everything.
So they're going to stick possibly to just the obviously to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So you're going to have Winter Soldier. Obviously, you got to have Baron Zemo.
Well, they've already they leaked pictures already of Winter Soldier. Zemo got leaked.
Do you think they're going to do Sharon Carter? Not Sharon Carter. What's her name?
Sharon Carter.
Sharon Carter.
I don't know if they're going to do Sharon Carter. I do know that they are doing a Captain America John Walker in a separate. But it's going to be separate from this.
So it's not going to be part of this wave.
It's not going. It's just going to be a separate figure on it on its own, which is going to be a Walmart exclusive. And they already leaked pictures of that a while back, and that was on me because I forgot that we should have added that on this, but we didn't. So, but listen, it looks like a really bad figure. The Captain America one with John Walker, it looks like a really bad figure. So that's why I didn't want to even put it on here, because again, I didn't want to trash it. So.
But you don't like it because you don't like the character, or you didn't like it because it don't look like him?
No, the figure looked horrible.
The figure looked horrible?
Yeah, the figure looked horrible.
Okay. All right. So other than that, we're going to get to the coming soon here in just a little bit. We do have some news about Hot Toys that have been postponed, have been delayed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Top of my list of delays is IG-11.
Yeah,
I know Seth has got others, but IG-11's got me annoyed. Is because I've had that on pre-order for quite some time, and I already got the Mandalorian, and I've been wanting to pose that with the IG-11. So it's like,
listen, a lot of people haven't even gotten their deluxe, the deluxe Mando yet with the Beskar armor.
I haven't got that. I'm waiting on that one too.
People are still waiting on that one too.
Yeah.
We got IG-11, which got pushed back, I think, until like May or June.
Okay.
Right now, we also got announced that
Endgame Thor.
Endgame Thor is getting pushed back until June or July, and then we also got the notification also, as well as the battle damaged Thanos from Endgame getting pushed back as well as to June or July, and then also the Iron Patriot, which is one of my most anticipated Hot Toys of this year that I'm waiting on, now got pushed back to the September-November time frame. So again, guys, just everybody be patient. They're trying to do their best. Obviously, due to shipping restrictions and all other things. I don't even know
what it is. It's because it's already released in China. At least IG-11 has, and people that bought from like INLC or what's the other place? Toys Wonderland. They got their figures already over here.
But but it's different though when it's actually manufactured in that country. And their shipping restrictions are a little different. Everybody's so cautious about shipping things now because of the coof, and hopefully we will see light at the end of the tunnel soon, and things can get back on track, and people can start receiving things in a timely fashion.
Yeah,
I still haven't received my Captain America yet.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
And we're over the 2 year. We're well over the 2 year mark now at this point.
Yeah,
so.
That's a lot. And I don't want to cancel IG-11, but I think, even though he is plastic, I think he's going to go good with the Mandalorian. So it's not
you can't cancel Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm not going to cancel any of that. Yeah, I never cancel.
That's like betraying everything that is holy to you.
All right. So moving on to coming soon. Lots of coming soon stuff that's out. Some of the stuff is actually already up for pre-order if you have pre-ordered from Tweeterhead before. So Tweeterhead's one of the guys up here, but I'll get to that in just a second. First up is Prime One Studios. This is dropping tomorrow. This is the Batman versus Superman deluxe statue diorama.
That's funny. That face right there looks almost kind of like Lego Batman.
Like Lego Batman? Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know about it. It looks kind of like almost like Lego Batman to me.
So this is the deluxe version. You're gonna have some swap outs with the deluxe version, like the swap out gun. And I think the portraits. You get 2 extra portraits. One of them more modernized Dark Knight, and then one with the more like Frank Miller style artwork.
God, that thing is so dope.
It is really awesome. $2,600, $2,699, so $2,700.
Damn.
For this one. You got
That's
LED
a Justice
light up.
Buster. That's Justice Buster.
Well, it's this big though. It's 1/3 scale from what I heard. So it's big, you know. But really sick. You can get the regular version, which doesn't have the swap out portraits, for $24.99, so $200 less.
At $200 already, you might as well just suck it up and just get the.
Just go with the whole thing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Really awesome. I love that it's got that light up LED for the street lamp. Yeah. That looks really cool, because it's going to give you a nice little ambience to the piece. I like that you got the sculpted, garbage all over the floor, and the only other thing that I thought would be kind of cool to have a little bit of a light up feature is right here in the
on the kryptonite,
smoke, just to give it a little bit of flair and give a color hue to Superman,
Yeah.
Actually, I'd probably even add one of those LEDs myself if I can.
Yeah, that is just so cool.
It is really awesome, man. We
saw that when we were doing that Prime 1 showcase, right?
Yeah. I mean, it literally looks like it was ripped right out of the comics, man. They did a really great job with this. It looks like Frank Miller's art come to life, man. It's great.
It is a great piece.
Mm-hmm. This one drops tomorrow. So, make sure you guys go check out Prime 1 Studios first. I think they're going to have it there at first, and then eventually it's going to trickle into Sideshow's website. So depending on how you want to get it. I didn't see that there was an exclusive extra for buying from Prime 1, so you might just want to wait for a Sideshow if you got some points, that are waiting to be spent. So, but look at this. Look how they did Superman here. You got the veins. Like it's greenish, like it's got the kryptonite.
He's so veiny.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like he's being, like he's weakened by the kryptonite. So you have the green.
Kryptonite's coming through his veins. Yeah, that's
really awesome. And look at the texture on the suit.
And then the blood splatter coming out of his mouth, and the indentation of the fist on the cheek.
Yeah,
that's so cool, man.
This is really, really cool.
Yeah,
really awesome. All right, next up is Tweeterhead. This one is the one I'm probably most excited about, especially after reviewing Hordak. This is the Teela. So this is part of the Master of the Universe line that's being continued on from Sideshow, like I stated in my Hordak review. No word yet if the
That's cool.
But I love that this works with the original one, because you have the Castle Grayskull
base.
steps, the base, which is great. You got some swap outs for her. If you've ordered from Tweeterhead before and you have an account, they would have shot you an email today telling you that you have early pre-order today, so you will be able to get it. She's running $475, and the exclusive is only limited to 600 pieces.
What's the exclusive piece?
The exclusives have some swap outs. So let me just spin through there, but look. You got 4 display options.
Oh, she's got the swords, the heads, the cobra staff.
Yeah. So I think the exclusive is just the portrait. I think everything else comes with it, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, I don't have anything on their website telling me otherwise. But I mean, I think it's what it is. I kind of like her with the ponytail, even though this is more of the traditional look. I think.
The traditional look. Yeah.
Yeah.
That ass.
She's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Why is the shield cover? No, don't let the shield cover that up.
Let me see.
Don't let the shield cover up that ass. Flaunt what you got, girl.
I mean, it's amazing. Tweeterhead and David Igo, man. I'm telling you, ever since Tweeterhead was good before, but ever since they got David Igo on their team, they've been rocking it, man. Everything's been coming out really great. So great stuff. If you haven't ordered from Tweeterhead before, you'll be able to pick this one up tomorrow also. So that's available tomorrow.
So nice. Want to touch the Teela?
Sideshow is getting in there with a new diorama. This is
Jesus Christ.
the Harley Quinn and Joker diorama. I don't know what the scale is. Judging by the size, I'm assuming 6 or maybe 5th scale.
I
think it's kind of cool.
Whatever, man. I'm so
digging it.
Dude. Is this like the 5th Harley Quinn statue we've gotten already with in the past couple of months?
It 3rd or maybe 2nd.
There's an abundance of Harley Quinn stuff, dude. It's like, come on. There's they realize that there's other characters. Listen, for all you companies out there, you do realize that there are other characters to make, right? I mean, geez.
Yeah. But she's popular, and I like that you have the pair together. Plus, it's a different scale. If you're not collecting quarter scale, so this is. I'm assuming it's not quarter scale. It's because at 14 inches tall, it seems kind of on the short side.
I mean, the only cool thing is the Joker stuffed in the cannon.
The Joker's face is kind of cool too.
Yeah, it looks weird, but it's cool that they stuffed him in a cannon.
Yeah,
I'm in a cannon.
I like that the cannon kind of has that wood look to it.
Yeah,
which looks good. It's got the ha 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 on the back. There's actually even a bat signal or bat logo inscribed in the base. So yeah, see?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty neat.
Maybe like where a batarang got stuck.
Yeah, I think it's a cute piece, man.
Yeah.
A little on the pricey side in my thoughts. It's $530 for this thing. So, considering that it's not a really big piece, I think it's a little on the pricey side. I would have liked to see that a little bit less.
Pass.
This one drops tomorrow.
Should just drop it. Period.
Don't be so mean, bro.
Not being so mean. Listen, what I'm saying right now is probably what the majority of the people that are watching this are saying. You are the voice of the voiceless. That we've had enough of Harley Quinn. We need other characters.
All right, so this is really cool. This is Regal Robot. So Regal Robot, if you guys don't know them, they do a lot of Star Wars limited edition. Not I want to say props, but like statues,
movie accurate stuff.
A lot of movie accurate stuff, definitely. And they also do furniture. So like if you guys want to have like a Star Wars chair, or they have an Emperor's Throne chair, and they have other things there that you can get that's really cool, all custom made to order, but licensed pieces. So they announced that they're going to be coming out with the signature edition, actually the edition of the hollow chess pieces. So these are the characters that were seen in A New Hope when Chewbacca was playing chess with R2-D2. These characters right here. They've never been made before. They were attempted to be made by another company, but then they lost the license and they let it go. So, Regal Robot has picked it up. They are making, what's cool about this is they're making two different versions of this. So you have the signature edition set, which is only set to 77 pieces, and that's because the movie came out in 1977. So I think that's really neat. You get 10 characters, and then you also get these signature plaques for these characters by their creators. So that's what's cool here. No price set on this, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be extremely expensive. So, just to let you know.
77 sets, yeah, that's going to be super pricey.
Right. The other option that they have is that you can buy the characters in 2 sets that they're going to be releasing. And they have the dynamic version of it, which I like about this one, is that they don't just have the characters all by themselves, but they also have the part in the movie where the one monster kind of body slams the other one. So you can see him kind of holding it up right there. So I think that's kind of cool. Depending on the price of it, I may go with this wave because it'd be kind of neat to have those characters in my collection. Be like something different. And this is extremely different because you got a company making the little hollow chess pieces that barely made a scene in the movie, right? They have like what, all but a minute or two of the movie,
if that,
and then you don't see them again until the episode. The last one, the last jet? No, the Rise of Skywalker. They show them a little bit there. But yeah, I think it's neat to have them. I'm hoping that if it's not going to be, if it is expensive, that they have it in such a payment plan that it becomes affordable. Because I wouldn't mind paying like $50 to $100 a month and being able to get the whole set. If it's going to be that kind of pricey, but I don't want to be spending $500 a month to get these.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Now
does the one that's the 77 pieces, does that actually come with the playing board, or is it just the characters?
It's just going to be the characters. They're to scale of the models that were created. So they're going to be big. They're not going to be small little pieces for you to have on a display like you would see on a tabletop.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be the size. This comes out for pre-order on May 4th. So
surprise.
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you.
All right. And
I know where George is going to be the morning of May 4th.
I'm going to check it out. Hopefully they tell me what the price is before that happens. All right, so moving on, we got a figure, Marvel Legends. This is the Nova.
Yeah, this is the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Nova, which will be retailing obviously for $19.99. And you guys can find this in the stores probably within the next month. And then I'm sure at some point, Walgreens is notorious for posting a link at the last minute to where you can purchase online. Mm-hmm. So just be on the lookout for that. But pretty cool piece. No build a figure. It's a standalone figure on its own. Obviously comes with the swap out helmet and just some hands. So nothing special to it.
All right, it's cool. All right, so let's move on into pre-orders. All right, so up for pre-order first is this one here. I know Seth is probably not going to know anything about. It's all right. Probably not a lot of people know about it. This is Cloud. So this is from
Final Fantasy?
No, not from Final Fantasy. This is from a comic or manga called Feng Wen. Now I know it from
Feng me?
Yeah.
Feng you.
I know it from the Kung Fu movie Storm Riders, and so Storm Riders was just something I used to watch when I was younger, or a movie I used to watch when I was younger. It was pretty dope.
Dragon looks dope.
It is pretty cool. They all control different types of elements, and the elements form into these, things like this. So it's, but pretty neat piece. This is from produced by Acme Studios, but being distributed through XM Studios. It's pricey, man. This one's $16.40 USD.
God damn.
Yeah, $21.99 SGD if you're buying it in Singapore.
Is it quarter?
I think it's quarter, and then this base is huge, so it's a big piece.
Yeah,
pretty neat. Also coming from XM Studios is their Lex Luthor. This is their Rebirth statue that they got coming out.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I'm not really feeling it as much.
It's hard to see Lex Luthor in like a Superman type style suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of want a Lex Luthor that looks like Lex Luthor, not in the suit. Just like the like
in a business
suit,
in a business suit. Yeah.
Yeah. Looking kind of kingpinish. Looking like he's doing some diabolical thing behind the scenes, whatever. But
I mean, it is cool that he's kind of holding Superman's cape in his hand.
Yeah, I mean the pose is dope.
Yeah.
Very Supermanish.
It's like Lex Luthor. It's like the suit is kind of like Iron Man meets Superman.
Yeah, well, he needs to have that, right? That's his.
Yeah, that's how he fights Superman.
Yeah. So this one's made to order. It's gonna have a max edition size of 799, and it's gonna run 521 USD. It's licensed all throughout the world, so
it's not terrible.
It's a 1/6 scale piece, but it's a big piece.
Oh, it's 6 scale.
Yeah. Portrait looks good. So.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an easy pass.
All right. Then we got Iron Studios Forge. I think this is really cool.
Is this the 10 scale to go with the diorama?
Yep, to go with the diorama.
Oh, they did a good job on that. That paint looks cool.
Right? I love that they keep making all of these characters that never get made, man.
Yeah.
When have you ever seen a Forge?
Exactly. That's cool though.
Very, very cool. This one's $180. There's no edition size on these. But I mean the details.
The detail on these 10 scale pieces look awesome.
Yeah. Really,
honestly, cool. If I had room, I would start doing this.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is that they're so small that you could do it. You don't need to get the Sentinel, but I would want the Sentinel. Yeah, I hear you. I wouldn't want to.
Listen. If you do it, you do it right. You don't half-ass it.
I would get one Sentinel and then have all the other characters singled out. I wouldn't need to have all three Sentinels.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say one Sentinel is more than enough, and then you just take the rest of them and just build it around. Build it around it.
So
I agree.
Dope piece, $180, already up for pre-order now. So that's cool. All right, this one was cool. I saw this week. Blitzway is dropping a 1/4 scale Bruce Lee statue. Let me tell you, man, that portrait looks spot on.
Yeah, that thing looks cool. This
is really freaking good. So.
Yeah, Blitzway does some badass stuff.
Yeah, they do. And they fly under the radar. Nobody really talks about them too much, right?
Yeah.
You always hear about the big four, right? You got Prime One Studios, XM Studios, Sideshow, Big Three maybe. What's the fourth one?
Well, it's Sideshow. Sideshow is more of a fig. Yeah. Yeah, it's Sideshow, XM, Prime One. I mean, you could put Tweeterhead in there if you want.
Right. But
yeah, it's cool.
These guys fly under the radar. Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, this looks really neat, man. I would get this, and what was the other one we saw the other day that we were? Oh, the PCS. What the hell's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Oh yeah, the Bloodsport.
Yeah, man. Get that one, get this one, and then you need a Chuck Norris.
You need a Chuck Norris.
You need Wesley Snipes too.
Yeah, you need Wesley Snipes, and just for shits and giggles, if you want, maybe you can even throw in a Steven Seagal.
And a Steven Seagal. That would be cool. That would be cool.
You could even throw Steven Seagal in there if you want.
So this one's running $549. It's currently up for pre-order up until May the 3rd, and that's when they'll close their orders on it.
Yeah,
that'll be
awesome. I think it's dope.
Very, very good, man. I wouldn't slip on this one. Really cool. Really, really good. All right, next up is Super 7.
Be like water.
Yeah, be like water.
Be like water.
We got the Toxic Crusader.
Yep. We got the Toxic Crusader Super 7 Deluxe Radioactive Edition. This is going to be a glow-in-the-dark figure, which is obviously, this is more of a take on the cartoon. If you've seen that back in the late 80s, early 90s. Comes with swap-out heads, his broom, the American flag, shield, little cans of toxic stuff. So, yeah, pretty cool piece. Again, Super 7 does actually really good figures. And again, it's another kind of company that kind of flies under the radar. Like they do those Ultimate Edition turtle retro style turtle figures.
Right.
They do the Thundercats,
Thundercats look
which is really cool. They just released a Voltron one, which is awesome. So, and then also they're making Ultimate Edition figures of Matt Cardona and Brian Myers for the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait for those to come out. But yeah, these Super 7 figures are awesome. The articulation on them is really good. So it's another one of those companies that like not a lot of people, purchase, which they should be purchasing.
Right.
So
nice work. Really good. Any price on this one yet?
$55, and it is available for pre-order right now on Super 7's website.
Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. $55 with all that articulation in it.
But it's an Ultimate Edition of figures, so that's how they build it up.
That's they may be the same people that did your He-Man, right? Your Skeletor. No, Skeletor was
Mondo is Skeletor.
Yeah, right. My bad. All right, last up we got FiGPiN. These are up for pre-order right now.
Transformers. So, more than meets the eye.
There you go, bro. Do it. We got the Transformers, which is really cool. They're gonna have the original wave from the 1980 series, so it's the OG. You got
Gen 1,
Optimus Prime. You got Soundwave, Megatron. Man, I don't know why I can't remember his name. Bumblebee, Starscream, and Jazz. All right,
Jazz.
Optimus Prime is going to be a common that you can find anywhere in any retail store,
along with Megatron.
The Bumblebee is going to be a Target exclusive.
Why?
Right? And then we have the Starscream, which is going to be an exclusive to FiGPiN. This one's actually going to be a limited edition also, with only 2,000 of these pieces being made. So this one here is probably one that you want to jump on pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right. And then the Jazz is the same thing. That's a
3,000 piece.
3,000 piece only. Target, or not Target, but
it's going to be
exclusive.
It's going to be FiGPiN and other and smaller retailers, but they haven't disclosed which retailers yet that's going to be. And then
Soundwave is Entertainment
Earth,
and that was going to be limited to 2,000 pieces, also with it being an exclusive. So definitely Soundwave, Starscream, and Jazz are going to be the ones that you want to rush out and go get. Everything else you could probably find pretty quickly.
To fight the evil Unicron. Transformers! Yeah, dude, I freaking love those things.
I know. I told Calvin about it this morning. I was like, "Did you see these things?" He's like, "Oh, I'm already going to pre-order them." I'm like,
Calvin's like, "Yep."
It's like, why you show me this stuff, dude? Make me buy more stuff.
I know, right? Dude, honestly, we did that whole live stream with the guys from FiGPiN.
Yeah, man, that was great.
I mean, after speaking to them and getting all that information that they provided us with. I mean, dude, I was getting flooded with messages like, how did I not know about this before? Oh my God, these guys were so awesome. Thanks for having them on. And like now I've never bought FiGPiNs before, but now I got to go buy FiGPiNs. It's like another black hole to go into. But they are cool, man.
They're not priced too badly either, but it's just like the waves, like that right there. So you have what do you got? Optimus, that's 15. You got damn it. Where you go? Hold on a second. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You got Optimus, that's 15.
Megatron's 15.
The exclusives are going to be $20.
Yeah.
So that's Soundwave,
it's Soundwave,
Starscream,
Bumblebee, Starscream,
and Jazz. Those three are going to be
yeah.
$20. I don't know if Bumblebee is going to be priced that way. Bumblebee may be $15, even though it's a Target exclusive. So if it is, you're talking about 30, 45, and then you have another
you're like over
$60,
$100 something,
$100 just in getting all those pins. You know, and if you're collecting all of them,
yeah. But the thing is, again, the one thing with the FiGPiNs though is that if you get them, you got to make sure you get them early so you can put them into the app. So you can get the most maximum points that you can you can get. So.
Really neat.
So it's like, oh man, I gotta run to the store. I gotta go get it. I gotta come home. And be like,
hey, it's already 1:00. After we get off here, I'm gonna go buy some Transformer pins here in just a second.
Exactly.
You know, just make sure I get my exclusive ones out of the way, and then I'll go find the other ones later.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. So what was your favorite piece this week, man?
Ooh, the favorite piece, I would probably have to go and say that it's probably the Batman and Superman Dark Knight three piece. That thing is just epic.
I'm torn between. I mean, that one I like. It's because it's just epic, right? It's huge and freaking badass, and it encompasses all the awesomeness of the battle between those two in the Dark Knight. But man, let me tell you, I am on Teela like white on rice. I love that. That is some really cool stuff. He-Man was my jam back when I was a kid, bro. So,
God, man, it's like I just wish some of these pieces. I mean, obviously, I understand why they're priced the way they are.
Right.
I mean, like $2,700 is a little hard.
That's hard, man.
It's a little hard to swallow, and I would love to own that piece because I loved the animated movies that they made of that Dark Knight,
the Dark Knight
series, that Dark Knight Returns series. I love that. Part 1 and Part 2 were awesome, and it is. It's just, it tells a story.
Yeah,
I like when you can look at a piece and it tells a story.
That's why I like the dioramas. I mean, I kind of like them better even than the singled out figures. Like the singled out figures, they give you you're it's like an homage to that character, right?
Yeah.
But the dioramas are like an homage to the story.
Yeah.
So you get more with it. So that's cool. But still, I'm on that Teela. When that thing goes up for pre-order tomorrow, I'm gonna actually get on my link and probably go pick it up here in just a little bit.
I can tell you what my least favorite piece was.
What was that?
Harley Quinn and Joker.
Man, you just hitting them hard with that, huh?
Nah, man, it's just, dude, it's like, come on already, dude. We got like a bunch of Harleys within like the past like couple of months. It's enough already. Other characters. Well,
that's why I like what Tweeterhead's doing is because they announced last week that they're gonna be coming out with a Scarecrow, a Joker, but they're coming out with a Scarecrow.
I can't wait to see that Scarecrow.
Yeah.
One.
And they kind of stick to their comic, roots, the comic accuracy of the character. They don't really like devil too much into making it modernized, so I like that too. And just like what they're doing with the Masters of the Universe line, they're making it one, affordable, displayable, because you can get a bunch of them, and they're not taking up a lot of space. And they got a somewhat look to the filmation of the look of the 80s series of Masters of the Universe of He-Man. So,
I know, man. That Hordak you reviewed, that thing was just epic, dude. That thing is epic.
Yeah, super good piece, man.
And you guys should go check out that review if you haven't already, and go check that out, dude. That Hordak is fire.
Yeah, it is pretty damn good. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. So Batman versus Superman, obviously top of the list. If we could afford it. For me, Teela would be the one that I'm gonna get.
But I can tell you how we can afford it.
Huh?
By all these people watching, joining the Marvelous Knights YouTube group.
This guy.
So for the low, easy introductory cost of $1.99,
everybody pay for $1.99 to get us that Batman versus Superman, and we will review that for you guys.
Exactly, we'll do. Exactly. So if you guys are interested in doing so, you'll see the join button on the video while you're watching it. If not, it'll be in the link in the description below. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to all kinds of cool stuff. You get private member live streams, private member giveaways. You get early access to the videos. You also get emojis and badge icons to use as well. So for $1.99 a month, if you just give, you can help me and George afford a Dark Knight 3 Batman versus Superman statue.
I'll tell you what, man. If we got enough people this month to take and subscribe to pay for that thing, I would give that bastard away after we reviewed it.
Exactly. Then that's what we should do. And that's what we should do.
Pass that along.
Same. Good idea. I like where your head's at.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that is the collecting news this week. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite piece was. Tune in next week when we find out what the hell else we're going to spend our money on. It's because that's just what we do on this show. We go broke. So
Facts.
So until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.
Keep it marvelous, all you sexy bitches.